Hello everyone, this is me, Matthew. Today we're playing nothing. God damn it. Well, I'm so addicted to saying that. Anyway, as you see in the title of this video, we're doing something. Of course, you know what the title is.
A little different, let's say that.
Before we get into that, that's in the title. I'm invited with a special guest. And go ahead and speak up. Thelmalou.
Hello, I am here.
Yeah, so that's Thelmalou here, and he's going to be helping me with my ideas, and not, should I be saying our ideas. So, sorry about that, Minecraft story mode, multiplayer, and we actually have some great ideas, and might be a little messed up, but it has to do with the story. It's nothing like screwed up or anything about it. So, you want to start first, or should I go?
Let me start first this time.
Okay, go ahead.
Right, so we're gonna let's start off with the racing. So it all depends on which terrain you're racing in. So like, spoiler alert, Matthew, you do your spoiler alert thing.
Okay, before you guys even do anything, please, I'm just telling you right now, play the game or watch one of my videos. And this is in, I believe, episode 4. So, look at episode 4, and quickly look at the beginning of episode 4, chapter 4, and then you'll see what we're going to be talking about. So, I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to pause the video. If you're already, familiar with what we're talking about, then we'll continue on. So just wait for 5 seconds. Okay, we're ready. So, if you're still here, then we might as well continue on. Go ahead, Thelmalou.
Alright, so we're going to start off with the racing category. Now, it all depends on where you're racing. So, if you're racing in the overworld, we're gonna go racing on horses. If we're in the nether, we're gonna be racing in minecarts. And we're not sure about the end yet. What are we gonna say about the end?
Not sure yet, but we're still thinking about these ideas. These are just some ideas, like I'm telling you. This is not true. And these are not just theories, these are probably just wish lists about multiplayer. These are just like mini games, I should suppose I say. So, what kind of ideas are you you might be asking, Matthew, what kind of ideas are you getting this from? You're just making this stuff on your head. Well, I'll explain should I explain the episodes?
Yep.
Well, in the beginning of episode 4, you're riding on a horse. Now, you're riding on a white horse. And then Lucas tells you that should you go, and now you're either on your back, Gabriel or Petra, and you're running away from the Witherstorm. Now, I thought, hey, maybe we should do a racing with horses. And then either you would pick any of the characters that were there, or maybe any character. And then also if you would pick Jesse, you could also change the gender. And if there's other players the same thing as you can still tell the difference by, the name tag. But of course, it'll be like Mario Kart, where you'll get items, such as maybe like a bow, you can shoot people from far, and a sword, maybe you can attack other players, or maybe like a fishing rod or an ender pearl. So, a fishing rod can push back the players behind you, or maybe, the ender pearl can teleport you on farther places. That's just some ideas.
And actually, I just came up with a new idea. Mm-hmm. By the way, guys, we're coming with these up on the spot. We just discussed this before we started it.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get a shovel, which you could dig holes behind your enemy so they have to jump over it, and if they miss, they get teleported back.
So, yeah, those are just some ideas. Again, these are not confirmed anything. Even multiplayer itself. It's not even confirmed. So, yeah, that's
just... in the comments, but this isn't real, I have the game. It's not real.
So, we're just telling you, if you're saying that we're, I'm gonna even if you're not. I'm not trying to be mean, but if you guys are not dumb, you should read the title first before you even comment on the video. Listening to the video and read the title. Okay? So just saying, this is not real stuff at all. This is just some ideas that we made up about Minecraft Story Mode. So the source was, of course, I already told you about that. And in episode 1, I'm just gonna wait 5 seconds till you know about that. Okay, if you're still here, then we continue. So, again, that was spoiler alert. So in episode 1, you're technically on a nether, trying to get inside the portal. No. You're in the nether, you're trying to go back to the overworld. So you go on these minecarts in the nether, and then you'll encounter some gas. You'll split up, things like that, and then you'll also go together, and you'll go like some roller coaster. And that's where the idea we got from the nether. Again, there was no rides in the end, so we're still thinking about it. We're getting this from, like I told you, we're getting this from the game. We're not literally just making things up. So, should I explain the next game?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the combat, or PvP. So, in this case, if you know about fighting in Minecraft Story Mode, if you look at any Minecraft Story Mode combats, like, spoiler alert, 5 seconds. Okay, if you're still here, you already get the jizz already. So, anyway, you're pretty much in episode 1, episode 3, episode 2, every single episode, you're pretty much fighting. Now, of course, you'll have a sword, and then you'll probably be ranking up, such as, you'll start with a wooden sword, then a gold sword, then a stone sword, then an iron sword, and then a diamond sword. And then maybe you can go like a shop, and when you get money from beating people, you can, let's say you can buy armor for yourself, you can enchant it, and you can also get yourself potions, bows, fishing rods, things that will help you, like slime blocks, that can jump your way. And yeah, there will be the same controls, but just PvP. Now, these are just some ideas again. So yeah, pretty much. So characters, the same thing, just pretty much fighting each other. So yeah, that's a pretty typical thing. That's a pretty typical standard to do. But now for the next one. So Thelmalou, do you want to say this one?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead.
So we're going to be talking about mini games next.
How about building?
What
about the building competition?
Oh, sorry, my mistake. We're going to be talking about building competitions. So, what you're going to do is, it's just like Minecraft Story Mode. Episode 1. Do we do another spoiler alert or something?
Yeah. Counting the seconds. 5 seconds. Anyway, and the first episode of Minecraft Story Mode, you should just go watch it. It's the first episode that I ever did. So yeah,
guys,
if you're still here,
watching this, if you haven't seen any of Matthew's Minecraft Story Mode videos, please check them out before,
you're listening
Matthew,
to
if you before the video, before you actually start the video, edit something in, if you haven't seen all of my Minecraft Story Mode episodes, please, watch them before watching this.
Okay.
Something like that. Something like that.
You said that in recording, dude.
Whatever.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alright. So this is the building competition. So in episode 1 of Minecraft Story Mode, you are, how should I put this? You are in a building competition to win a trip to see Gabriel, the fighter of the Order of the Stone.
The warrior.
And some crazy biscuits gets caught up. We don't need to know about that, because this is not an explanation. So it's basically so let's say there's 2 people one person, so there's going to be like 3 choices, and whatever choices gets the most vote is the winner. So let's say you're online with one other person that makes 2 people, and there's 3 options. Well, if one of you votes for a map and the other one votes for a different map, then it's a tie. Excuse me. So it'll pick itself. But let's say you have 3 people, and 2 people pick the same map, and one person picks a different map. Since those 2 people picked a different map, then that means it's going. So that's the map you're going to play.
The types of maps are pretty much all the biomes in the game, and that all the biomes, maybe some biomes that include extra stuff, and then dimensions, such example like the end or the nether,
and stuff like that.
So,
and it all depends on what terrain. So, like if you're in the nether, you're gonna be building stuff in the nether. Same with the end and the overworld.
So, like for example,
just real quick, real Minecraft knowledge. If you don't know what the overworld is, it's the main place where you spawn. Deserts, jungles, forests.
Those are biomes. Now, you guys should know, if Minecraft knowledge, or a little bit of Minecraft story mode knowledge, because they teach you a little bit of Minecraft knowledge. The nether is where you go, the gases in episode 1, and that's where lava is. Now, of course, the end is where, spoiler alert, 5 seconds. If you're still here, then we're continuing. So, in episode 3, when you're trying to find Soren, that's pretty much the end. You're fighting the Ender Dragon, but the Ender Dragon is already dead by the order already. So, yeah. So, you're trying to find Soren in the Ender. There's like all Endermen, so let's say, if you're in the overworld, you're building like pigs, cows.
And everyone knows if you look at Enderman in the eye, it'll kill you. So, he finds this Enderman suit created by Soren, quote unquote, and so he puts it on and he goes outside to try to find Soren.
And let's say, for example, like the overworld will be like you'll be able to build pigs, cows, sheep, etc. And maybe in the nether you'll be building like blazes, zombie pigmen, and then in the swamp biome, which if so you can build like a witch or a witch hut.
Yeah, so, can I explain, like, how you're gonna build it?
Yeah.
So it's basically the same as regular Minecraft story mode and the building competition. But if you have 2 people, one person will build half of it, and then the other person will build half. And if there's 3, each of you will do 1/3. If that adds up, that's 3 people.
So, like, for example, let's say, he already explained it, but I'm just going to clarify it. But if you have one person, you're building it pretty much just the whole thing. If you have 2 people, you and another person, you'll build the 1/2, they'll build 1/2. Like you said, 3 people is 1/3 of the object you're trying to build. So, yeah. So are we ready for the next thing?
Yep.
Now I'm just going to pause the video for a second and be right back. Alright, we're back. We discussed it. So, yeah. Here we go. So, the adventure, of course, everyone wants this, right, Thelmalou?
Yes.
Everyone wants multiplayer. Not the way we're saying it. Like, of course, everyone wants co-op on the story. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5.
Regular, not multiplayer.
No, nothing about... It's pretty much just multiplayer, but in, like, single player. Like, what I'm trying to say is you're playing the story in co-op. That's just pretty much it. You're playing it together. So say if you start up the episode,
it'll be like a split screen, like one person can play as Ruben, Olivia, Jesse, Axel.
And then like also the first player is not gonna still be Jesse. They will of course pick their own character. This is something different. Normally single player you'll be just playing Jesse or other genders of it, but the thing is the people that you got, or everybody, pretty much you'll just get characters from it, and you can pick anybody. anybody has a signature. So say if you pick Jesse just does whatever he wants. If you pick, like, for example, Gabriel, he'll be using swords, nothing else. If you use Elgar, she'll be using redstone stuff, like maybe, I don't know, maybe like a trap door. Like, you know those traps where you step on a pressure plate and you're stuck between 4 doors? You know? You know what I'm talking about, Thelmalou? Or no?
Yeah, I'm talking about, I know.
Maybe, and then maybe Magnus can use TNT. That would be awesome. And then, like, Ivor can use potions, and Soren builds, I don't know, builds...
Soren can use Enderman knowledge and teleportation.
Yeah, you can just use Enderman to attack. Or Iron Golems.
Summon Endermans.
Yep. So, and, you know, Olivia will just, I guess, use her redstone. Magnus will just... Axel will just probably punch, because, you know, sometimes he does punch. You know, that's just some examples, like we said. So, yeah, it'll be a split screen, and you'll be doing, you know, it together, you're working together, and they'll probably change the story a little bit when there's a second player, because they'll change, maybe, and they'll say, who is this, or is that your friend from a long time ago, or whatever. And it would be funny for Ruben fighting. I mean, if any, he'd probably use anything, but then again, he would be using his, he would be standing up in his 2 little feet, and he would be walking around, and like he'd carrying the sword in his mouth.
Now let's just face the fact, that is adorably funny and cute.
Yeah, just imagine that. Like, remember the part where, spoiler alert, episode 4, 5 seconds? If you're still here, then we're ready. So, in episode 4, in the ending, when you're inside the Wither Storm, pretty much you fight it and you hit the command block at least 2 times. Everything will be reversed when you're inside the Wither Storm, and then you pretty much just like, and then you drop your sword when you're in one of the Wither Storm's arms. Ruben you tell Ruben, well, automatically the story says that you tell Ruben to get the sword for it, and he carries it with his mouth, and he's running fast as he can. So, yeah. It'd be really cute if he was standing in 2 legs. I mean, don't you think that's kind of cute, guys? A pig carrying a sword? Like Minecraft pig, if it was Ruben. Because, you know, real pigs, they're sneaky. But Ruben is adorable. Right, Thelmalou?
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Especially blocky animals are sometimes cute. Like baby doges.
Yeah, especially baby animals. They're so cute. Anyway, now you'll be that was a cow.
That was a cow? That sounded more like a meow.
This is a cow. This is a man, like an adult cow. Moo. This is a baby cow. Moo. Okay, so
that sounds more like a baby crying. That sounds like a baby sheep. That sounds like a regular sheep.
What?
I don't know. Continue with the video. We're getting distracted.
Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, it's your turn, and we'll be talking about something that's I think this is the best idea. I mean, nobody probably is expecting this.
Basically, it's a combination of regular Minecraft and Minecraft story mode. So it's like we have... You okay?
No, I was just doing in my video face cam. I was putting one hand, left hand, and then right hand, and I smacked my hand with just adding, like, Minecraft, original Minecraft, plus Minecraft story mode equals, and then continue.
Okay. That actually confused me. Alright. So basically, it's like a combination of Minecraft and Minecraft story mode. Please don't clap, that got me confused. So it's like Spleef, Hunger Games, Sky Wars, all in Minecraft story mode, together, online. So it's like, yeah, how else do I want to put this? Horse racing, which is something new. Build-off competitions, Hunger Games, Spleef, Sky Wars. archer games, stuff like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're basically gonna make any game you want, and if you wanted, of course, this is just about minigames, but of course, it can be anything you like. For example, of course, for the adventure, but the minigames, you can also add adventures, such as, like, you can make up your own adventure. Now, of course, you know all the chapters that has, like, a little story to it, right? But you can make up your own story. For example, if you have, like, headphones with a microphone, then you can, like, put your voice and then, like, make up your own story with any character. And if you want, there'll be something that you'll type, and you can put your username, and you can use your skin. And then it'll do, like, and you'll edit the animations, and then it'll move its mouth. And then you type in, or say, no, my bad, you say what you want, and it'll record it.
And then it plays it back in their voice.
It's pretty great. So, yeah. Of course,
or you can make it your own voice.
Or if you wanted to use Jesse or something like that, you just say what you want, and then it would record it. If you say it wrong, or if you, like, it depends. Because if you're picking a language for Minecraft Story Mode, because, for example, if you're making the language of the game Spanish, or you're saying something English, it won't record it. It'll record Spanish, word. So make sure you're picking the right language, alright?
Yeah, like if let's say you pick French and you start speaking French, then it'll work. But if you pick French and speak English, it won't record, it won't do anything.
Same thing like other languages, like maybe, you're doing Portuguese and then you're literally just talking Spanish. You might record some of it because it sounds a little bit similar, but then again, it won't. You need to have everything similar.
It sounds weird. Freaking Portuguese.
Bing bong bong bong. Okay.
Bing bong bong bong.
Further on, so of course you will also make mini games too. So let's say if you have Xbox, Live, the normal Xbox Live, you'll be able to make. If you have nothing, like literally nothing, no Xbox Live, normal. Nothing, just nothing. You don't have anything. You're just playing the game. And if you go on, mini games, stuff like that, and making your own custom, game, then you can only make one. Of course, you can delete it and make another one, or you can edit it. But then, also, if you're going on other people's games, like Super Mario Maker, it's similar to that. Now, it's just mini games and adventures, not a level. But yeah, and you have a limited amount of time playing. So you have like about 3 hours to play, and to come back, it'll be like 30 minutes.
15 minutes or something.
60 minutes, 30 minutes. It depends. But if you have like a Telltale account or Xbox Live or like Xbox Live Gold, and you're okay. You'll play unlimited. But if you have Xbox Live, the normal Xbox Live for free membership, then you'll have 2 games. But if you have Telltale account, then you have 5 different types. If you have gold, unlimited. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, you can make any type of game you wish. So who cares? So
yeah, by the way, guys, you might want to add some plugins, because we're also gonna, if this actually becomes a thing, there will be command blocks.
Yes, and there will be like so many things, and it doesn't even need to be a mini game. It can probably just be like a rider's, something. I don't know. It can even be like a roller coaster. And it'll act like a server, but it's really like a little game, kind of like Super Mario Maker. So yeah. Now I just want to explain the thing. One more thing. One thing I want to say. It's 2 things.
None of this is real.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure, but that's not what I was about to say. But none of this is real. Everything that we're saying in this video, except for the spoiler alerts, is not real. None of this. Okay? So this is just some ideas that we made up. Now, be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So.
And so am I.
Oh, I just unpaused it. Alright?
That's convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. But, yeah. One last thing I want to say. Now, it's been 25 minutes, jeez. So,
like and subscribe.
No. What, as I was trying to say,
Like and subscribe anyway.
Wait, I'm thinking, let me take a second. Start the video. Okay. I think I got it now. Alright, so I think I got it now. Okay, guys, so just took my time thinking because I thought that we were done, but then, you know, it just came up in my head. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, achievements. Really unlock this game. There is a couple things you can do. So, one, you can, oh god, I just hit the table. One, you can either buy the games by itself. You can buy everything, like the mini games. You can just buy it all, but you can just buy it all if you wanted. So each game costs $3. No, not $5, just like the episodes. So say, of course, they're gonna be online cooperation and friends. So like, say the racing mini game, the like the customization is like if you just want to unlock it. Like, you don't just have to buy it. There's other ways, too. But if you just want to buy everything... Huh?
Nothing. Can you pause the video for a second?
Yeah. You're back. Okay, guys, I am back. So, yeah, he just wanted to tell me something.
Found
Alright. So, anyway, as I was trying to say, you can just buy the games. The customization is like, if you want to buy everything already, so you see, that's the racing game is $5. The combat is $5, and the building is $5 too, and the customization is $6. So yeah, that is let's see. Yeah, that's $21 for you. Hold up, let me just bring something up. Okay, guys, here we go.
21.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
I'm dancing.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid. You stupid. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid. You stupid. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Alright, so just did that for no apparent reason. So yeah, that's $21 to buy the whole thing. Now, the second... Wait, you're back. But anyway, so yeah, 2, you can play the whole game, and it'll be like certain achievements, such as, maybe if you want to do the racing game, like, if you want to do the combat game, you're gonna have to get through all the episodes, and like, all the times where you're fighting with your sword, that's how you unlock it. And then maybe it'll be saying, like, you unlock the PvP minigame. And then, like, if you want to get the racing one, you'd have to get to the part where the episode 4, you're racing the horses. Like, reason why I'm not saying spoilers, because I said it earlier. So, yeah, you're getting on the horses, and if you pass that part, and then you also pass the part in the episode 1 with the the minecart, and you pass episode 4 with the horses, it'll say you unlock the, mini-game, you know, racing. So, and then the last one, the building competition. This is a pretty easy one, but if you just beat the, if you don't beat it, if you just, you know, pass the part where you did the building competition, then I'll say you unlock the, minigame building competition. And to unlock the custom, the minigame, you know, achievements doesn't count. Like the one with, like, should it count? Thelmalou. Should we count the minigame achievements to get? Because like the only way to get the custom minigame is to get all the achievements. Does the minigame achievements count?
I'm gonna say no, because you need achievements to get the minigames. So that doesn't really make much sense.
Okay, so you need to get every single achievement in the game, except for the minigame achievements, the one where you unlock it to pass a part. So once you do that, you'll be officially playing the custom minigames, and then you'll be making custom. And to unlock multiplayer, that's only if you just beat the whole game. Like, not the whole game, just beat all the episodes, and then, you know, you'll just go through it again. Or if you want,
as we know, there is no whole game.
Yeah, like episode 5.
They could be making,
or,
you know, after episode 5, they could make an episode 6.
Or if you want, when you just start up the game, you can just add a second player in the controller, or add a friend, or add an unknown person. You can play it together.
That just sounded so freaking violent.
What?
Or add an unknown person.
Like a stranger just gonna kill you, like.
I'm gonna kill you now.
Imagine like they had like and even you could add a mic. Say if you haven't, you know, the one of those mics that has like a microphone setting, like, you know, Xbox One, they have like buttons, the microphone, you know. Yeah, so like if you have Xbox One or Xbox 360, if you have like headphones that have options like, you know, muting or like maybe increase the volume, stuff like that, or any type of headphones that has like a mic, you can talk to unknown people, friends, or even just and you can also do it locally, like, you know, a second controller, but you can't, you know, talk. You can just talk right next to each other in the room. So yeah, be right back. Alright guys, I have one more thing to say. Subscribe, like, and comment. Share this video to anybody. And I just want to say,
have an awesome day.
Oh, hold up.
now, yeah, that's just, I don't know, did that for no reason. But anyway, really, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And the, you know, friend of mine, wait, hold on.
Hello.
You have a channel, right? Don't you?
No.
How'd you subscribe to me?
What?
How'd you subscribe to me?
Samsung's allow you to subscribe if you have a YouTube channel or not.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Just a channel? How about a channel?
I have, well, you could say I have a channel. I mean, I do Skylander Superchargers reviews, but they're like recorded videos. They're not online, but I have a channel. There's
okay,
like,
so if you guys want to subscribe, Thelmalou's channel, then the link, not the link description below, but I'll be just saying the title because I'm too lazy to put the link on my tablet. So, yeah, kind of a busy day right now. Don't really have time to do it. So, yeah, thank you all for watching this video, and, peace, guys. Goodbye! And, Thelmalou, what do you want to say to the viewers?
Like, subscribe, and have an awesome day.
Peace, guys. Oh, I just stick the middle finger. Peace, guys.